What's going on, guys? What's going on, Side Squad? What's going on, everybody? So, so, so we beat Self-Exam 103 to 60 to 103 to 86 in a win. And I'm going to say this: we did play Tatum, we didn't play Embiid, and Steve Kerr knows what he's doing. Steve Kerr knows what he's doing a from a coaching standpoint because he coached Andre Iguodala, he coached Steph Curry, he coached Kevin Durant, and and I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. We did go with a different lineup. We went with a different lineup against Self Exam because I think basically the first time we played against Self Exam, they woke us up. They woke us up to get us ready for the Olympics. And that game, the first time around, was a 1 point game, and Brian hit that easy money bucket to win it. So I think Self Exam woke us up. Self Exam woke us up. But I'm going to say this: we beat Serbia last last time around, and we didn't play Tatum. And I know a lot of people are like, why did we not? People were like, why did we not play Tatum? Why did we not play Tatum? Here's the thing. Let me ask yourself this question, and ask yourself this question, and I know the question to this is that Jason Tatum. I know Jason Tatum won a NBA championship this past year. This past year, he's going to be the face of the league, and I know a lot of people will say, "Well, John's going to be the face of the league. John Morant's going to be the face of the league. Zion, Bronny, um, um, um." Like people are going to say that. People are going to say that different players are going to be the face of the league one day once LeBron retires, once Steph retires, once Kevin Durant retires. Like people are going to say that. But back to my point is that Jason Tatum was coming off a NBA Finals, and I think he needed rest. He needed rest, and um, like I said, when we, like I said, I think when we beat Serbia and Nikola Jokic, I think I think when we beat Serbia last time around, like when you look at it, when you look at it, Jason Tatum was coming off an NBA Finals, a a championship, and you have to keep 2 or 3 or 4 guys ready for every game. And I, Steve Kerr knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing from a coaching standpoint. And Steve Kerr is going to be a Hall of Fame coach. Steve Kerr is going to be a Hall of Fame coach. Steve Kerr is going to be a Hall of Fame coach. Steve Kerr is going to be a Hall of Fame coach because look who he coached, and he played in the NBA as well. But look who he coached. He coached Steph. He coached Andre Iguodala. He coached Kevin Durant. He coached Draymond Green. He coached all those players. And look who he's coaching in the Olympics now. Look who's coaching in the Olympics. So I think when you look at it, Serbia woke us up. Serbia woke us up the first game, and Serbia woke us up. And I'm going to say this: when you have Kevin Durant, when you have Jason Tatum, when you have Steph, when you have Devin Booker, when you have Bam Adebayo, when you have Drew Holiday, when you have Embiid, when you have Anthony Edwards, like when you have those guys, anybody can create and shoot easy money buckets. Anybody can create and make easy money buckets. And anybody can go out there and score 27. Will everybody score 27? I'm going to have to say no to that because one night it's going to be this player's night. The next night it's going to be this player's night. And I think sometimes you have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice. If you're on a basketball team, if you're on a football team, if you're on a baseball team, you're going to have to sacrifice. And Steve Kerr is doing the right thing. It's doing it's doing the is coaching the way that he wants to coach. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, he shouldn't play Tatum. He shouldn't play Tatum. Well, here's the thing. Would you want to play Tatum? Would you want to keep two guys, like two guys ready at all time in case somebody gets injured, in case somebody fouls out? I know that Halliburton and Tatum did not play against Serbia, but they got minutes in the South Sudan game. Like Tatum got 17 minutes, and Halliburton got 7 minutes. And I'm going to say this: that Team USA went with a lineup as Steph Curry, LeBron James, Jason Tatum, Anthony Davis, Devin Booker. Now they didn't play Embiid, and I'm going to say that Steve Kerr knows what he's doing. Not everybody's going to play on Team USA because not everybody's going to play on this team because Steve Kerr is going to go with different lineups at different times. At different times, like he's going to go at with different lineups at different times, and and he knows what he's doing. If if that with Steve Kerr with Steve Kerr doing different lineups to get different guys to play, like Jason Tatum, like Embiid, like like Halliburton or Anthony Edwards or LeBron James, Steph, Anthony Davis, Devin Booker, Derek White. Like you have to try different lineups. You have to try different lineups. So with Steve Kerr making making adjustments with different lineups every time, every game, that's good because he wants to see what he's getting from from his players and what he's getting from the team from the team. And with this, like 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 Joe Embiid didn't play because Embiid didn't play. He wanted to see the same way Embiid didn't play against South Sudan, against South Sudan. Um, the same way Tatum didn't get minutes against Serbia or Halliburton didn't get minutes. Steve Kerr is trying different lineups out, and I know a lot of people are going to be curious about why is Steve Kerr trying different lineups? Steve Kerr is trying to give all the guys, all the guys, different, trying to give these guys chances to try and give everybody a chance to see what they can do. Like Anthony Davis started, and he came off the bench against Serbia. They had to give Jason Tatum. I think with Jason, with a lot of people saying, why would you not play Jason Tatum? Again, Jason Tatum coming off a NBA Finals appearance, won the NBA championship. He needed that rest. He needed that rest because let me tell you this. Let me. You guys can answer this, and let you guys can answer this, or you guys can answer this because I have my own opinion. I have my own opinion, and you and people will have their own opinions as well. Why Tatum didn't play, but against Serbia. But if Tatum is coming off an NBA Finals and an NBA championship, and he played six or 6 months, 6 months from an NBA in the NBA Finals. Would you want that guy to get some rest and save him for the next game? Because Halliburton didn't play against Serbia, so you need to have those one or two or three guys or four guys get rest, be ready, and be subbed in if somebody gets injured, if somebody gets hurt. But I think Steve Kerr is making good decisions by giving guys different chances in the starting lineup to see what Steve Kerr got. I give Steve Kerr a lot of credit here. I give Steve Kerr a lot of credit here because Steve Kerr knows what he's doing. And with Team USA winning 103 to 86 to 86, this is the second time we have put up 100 points. The second time we have put up 100 points. The last time we did something like that was the 92 Dream Team in the 2016 team. And O'Brien put his name in a discussion for Team USA with points. He is now with Kevin Durant and Charles Barkley for points. O'Brien is now in points in the point discussion for Team USA with points with Kevin Durant and Charles Barkley. So I think with Team USA being self-examined, like the next game is against Puerto Rico. Against Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico. We have to see what lineup Steve Kerr goes with. Probably he will go with the same lineup, or probably he will go with a different lineup. But Steve Kerr will try different lineups because everybody's going to have their opinion on. I'm going to keep it real with you. Everybody's going to have their own opinion on anybody. Everybody's going to have their own opinion on anybody. So people having their opinion on why Steve Kerr, other people having their opinion on why Steve Kerr didn't play Tatum or Halliburton. We saw it last night that Halliburton and Tatum got minutes, but Team USA being down and dominating South again really woke us up for the qualifier round. If we beat really woke us up for the qualifier round, and we're still going for that gold medal. If we win this gold medal, people will say, People will say, "Oh, Steve Kerr made the right decision. Steve Kerr made the right decision if we win that gold medal." But guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there and stay blessed.